Hello, welcome back to episode 6 of my Elden Ring walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed the first 2 episodes that have already come out, and the first few episodes that have already come out, and I am looking forward to showcasing more of this game with you. Now, as you may have noticed, since last time, I have done a lot of off-screen grinding. I have a nice new sassy set of armor. First thing, though, to note, the armor I'm wearing, here, just let me use the sacred tear real quick. I got one of those off camera. Anyway, is a bit of a transmog over the regular Banished Knight set, altered. I choose the standard. I did this, okay? This is what it looks like normally. Where are you? It looks like this normally. I went for the unaltered version, simply because the unaltered version is absurd pain in the butt to get at later. All I can get from 2 enemies in this game, both of them are super late in the game. But yeah, I farmed a bunch of Banished Knights off screen, and the Banished Knight armor is one of my favorite sets in the game, both visually and in terms of stats. Oh, speaking of, I have increased a lot of stats across the board. Like I said, many vulgar militiamen. I killed a lot of Banished Knights, vulgar militiamen, and a bunch of other stuff off camera to get things. I also did a bit of traveling around the map. I went to Liurnia to collect a few different items that will be of fairly good use to us later on. I went here mainly to collect some specific items, but the main thing, end goal, was to collect this. In fact, I need to put it here. And that is Flame Cleanse Me. And the reason why I went to collect this is that this is extremely important. Build up for curing poison and scarlet blot. Reason being is now we're going to do the abandoned cave, but with this in mind, we can actually do that without me dying horribly to this scarlet rot river here. So, today we're going to do a lot of cave diving. There are various different caves I want to go deal with around as well as a number of other locations in Limgrave I want to clear. But also, we want to get the Golden Scarab first and foremost. And actually, before I do anything here, I want to go back. There's something I need to go collect beforehand. They'll make this a bit easier on us. Though, a little bit something we need to collect, but they'll make things a little bit easier on me. And so, to do that, I'm going to need to go over here and we're going to go to Master Shack over here in Limgrave, and then we're going to go to a specific crypt to get the ashes of Banished Knight Ingwen. Now, he is basically the counterpart to Banished Knight Oleg. He uses an halberd, whereas Oleg uses dual swords. I did say I was going to have another crack at... I do intend to have another crack at... Nazi alarms and pesky wolves. Okay, you guys are just gonna die. Please. Get gravitas. Sorry about this. These guys randomly just were just such a pain in the butt. Also, before I think about anything else, I need to set this back to 10%. Like I said, every episode that resets. Now, oh yes, I also went to a few other locations off screen. Went here, collected a whole bunch of smoldering butterflies. Here it was another crystal tear for the Blast of Wonders physic. Also not too far away from here is a Banished Knight, a regular Godric Knight on horse that you can kill for very important things. Speaking of, for the Golden Long Bow action, I'm just going to collect some more of these real quick. And as you can see, good place to find smoldering fireflies. I learned about this place from Major Slack. It is exceptionally good for the purpose of which I needed it for. Now, getting to where we're going requires some crit reviving. And I think this is the one I'm looking for. One of the two. No, this is the one I'm thinking about. This is Death Touch Catacombs. It's not the one I'm thinking about, but I'm going to grab the site of race here. This is going to be one of those locations that I intend to clear today, but it's not the one I was looking for. So yeah. Close, but not what I was looking for. I think it's on the other side of the river. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, also... Okay, first let me deal with you guys. We're good. Hello. I will take that crossbow. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Riddance. Hey, golden root tree. See, granted, I was just doing that out of no reason, but first I'm going to do a favor for a friend over here, and I am going to get him out of this sticky situation he's found himself in.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Sure.
Hello? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Gladly,
My thanks.
Alexander. I will gladly
Thanks.
do it.
Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained.
Alright.
Give it your all, I say.
Okay. A couple of charged attacks will get him out of here. There we go.
Ah. Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Well, I'm sorry if that happened.
Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Thank you. Also, while I'm thinking about, oh yeah, I also got this new shield from from that Godric Knight that I killed for the Golden Vow. He dropped this as well.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Indeed it does.
I'm heading eastward to Redmane. I've heard.
Alright, well, I've exhausted this dialogue. That's just to make sure that you always do that with NPCs. I've said that before, I say it again. It's very important that you do so, because otherwise you're going to miss stuff. ignore that mad pumpkinhead over there. He's trying to break his helmet because he doesn't want to be stuck with that thing on him. So I'm just going to give him a nice berth. Wide berth to give him some space. And also... Sorry. My apologies.
Oh, shit. Yeah, mate. Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Sure. I would like to buy your bell bearing. And definitely I would like to buy that crack pot. Thank you.
Oh, I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
It's alright. What little you offer is good enough for me. And now while I'm thinking about it, let me craft a few fire pots. Also, I'm going to need to collect a lot more mushrooms. I'm going to ignore that graveyard. Also down there is the Tibia Mariner here at Seven Water Village. It's pretty, he's a boss that I'm going to deal with later. Right now he's just annoying. I don't feel like fighting him right now, just because, no, he's an irritant rather than anything else. Hi, Snowy and Thunder Hunter. Now you wanting to talk in my voice. Sorry, my words are just being birds. Yeah, I hear you, you two. I love them. I've had them for a few years now, and I'm taking good care of them. They tend to be, usually they're very quiet, but now they're being chatty. Probably because they know I'm recording. And that means they get to talk to themselves on feedback later on. Okay. I think I've way overshot what I'm looking for. Go away! I hate these things. Great dragonflies. They are a pain in the butt to deal with, and they're just an annoyance. More often than not. I way overshot what I was looking for. Where are you? Troll. By the way, here are those smithing stones I was looking for in the first episode that I completely missed. Also, this is Troll Plateau. There are like 3 trolls right over there. I'm gonna give these guys the wide berth because, like I said, trolls are not fun to fight. Also, let's clear this camp real quick. Welcome to, what Stat calls the little place called Exalted Flesh Camp. It's a bit of an unknown location. Unnamed location. Here, they have the Beast Crest Teeter Shield, which is a fairly good shield if you want to get really out of the gate. If you didn't start off with a shield like I did, this is usually something I would rush for if I were playing as a class that wasn't a Vagabond, because the Vagabond starts out with a shield that's virtually the equivalent of this. Yeah, I know I'm recording and you two want to be talkative. Yeah, I know you're cute and sweet. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably to the north of here. Like I said, this is a big game. This is a big game, and sometimes you can forget where certain locations are that you were looking for. Sorry if I'm being fairly quiet. It's not like there's much to do while I'm looking for things. Talk about while I'm looking for stuff. Okay, it's starting to get very late in the day, which is very concerning me. Die, fucking dragonfly. Blind enemies. Like I said, I said it many times before, they're the worst in this game.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repute.
Ignore him. Ugh. And that happens. I'm seriously tempted to just go back to the French folk and just crap banish Oleg at this point, but then that would mean I have to destroy that chariot. Ugh. Oh, also, while I'm down here, there's a freaking brood bear that, as you may have noticed, just goes in and kills those wolves. I'm going to give him a good whack with the rock sling from up here. As he may wish, he would like to get me, but he can't because he's simply too far down. all that trouble for just a few Trina's lilies. Not a whole bunch of runes, but that's just, you know, beside the point. This is gonna be one of those longer videos, I can already tell. It's alright, this happens. Nope, you are not getting away. Gravitas. You are not getting away. Come back here. Thank you! Sacred Blade. Ash of War. Extremely good. Like all sacred affinities, it's fairly good when you're dealing with the undead. Little known fact, skeletons will resurrect. Consistent, constantly. Unless you either destroy their remains, or you kill them with holy damage, which just instantly, permanently kills them. Which just kills them outright. Oh boy. Well, while I'm over here, I might as well declare one of those locations that I said I wanted to declare around here. And it is over here west of the Church of America. Near the beach shore. Go away, wolves. Ugh. Okay, I'm not having... Alright. You wanna throw down with me? I'll throw down with you. There. Sometimes there are just enemies that you just really annoy you to a point where you're just like, alright, well, you want to throw down with me, I'll throw down with you, and I'll just kick your butt for good measure. Okay. Now that I think about it, the cave I'm looking for might be on the Caitlin side of the border, which, that's so, you know how I feel about Caitlin. Back into the depths, through the gates of hell. There you are. Hey, random red main soldiers. Just destroy that real quick. Get time down here. I'll go over here with some treasure. Somber's missing in so too. Yay. And I got remember I always said I hate Caitlin? Oh, that's only half true. Ugh. I think I might just call this my foibles. Nope. Go away, Timmy Mariner. I am not fighting you. Now that I think about it, though, I'm gonna grab this real quick, though. Lousy Caitlin. I have to go backtrack for all of my runes because gravity is a pain in the. Green Gerald Talisman, boost stamina, recovery rate. Some people swear by it. I'm like, eh. My thoughts are, eh. Much like my thoughts are on a lot of items. Also, avoid that church over there like it's like the plague, simply due to the fact there is an NPC there. Well, just wreck your face because she is a jerk like that. What a... Okay, I'm going to grab the side of grace over here, so in case I die a second time, it'll be easier to travel back. By the way, that over there is the monster that killed me last time I was here in this region for getting the sword to St. Trin. Some people call them they're called giant crows in game. I don't think they resemble a crow at all. I wouldn't call them that. They're like horrifying monsters that vaguely resemble birds. By comparison... Okay. Let's try this again. But first, I'm gonna kill these red main soldiers because... That is what I call an excessive critical. Sometimes it will happen, and you can get certain bonus for it. About 150 bonus towards whatever rooms you're carrying. Now, I'm going to sneak up on these guys, and I'm going to give you a bit of... I'm gonna backstab this guy, like I said last. Where did my runes go? Ugh. And now I can't get them because I don't know where they are. More red veins of work. And there goes all my runes because of this asshole right here. Want to know the worst part about this is that I can't even get out of here. Okay. That's payback. Okay, I really hate these guys. Especially considering the fact I was blocking that attack. Again, I really can't get out of here. Travel out of here because you cannot travel when you're inside a cavern. See? Can't travel out. So we are stuck in here until I clear this dungeon. Ugh. By comparison, you're easy to deal with. Oh, by the way, this guy here. And there's a red main soul. Man, I really hate these guys. See, that is what I'm talking about. That's an absolute pain in the butt. It's these lousy pickaxes. They smack. I am seriously tempted to just carry this guy out, just for the sake of logic. 9 healing back. Okay, this guy is gonna go here. Couple fire pots, and he's down. I'm gonna just ignite these guys. Oh, this guy right there, he has a... Oh, another guy right here. Here. Make my life easier. Oh, that was a one. Hey, gold pickle foul, but that'll help. Ugh. Well, this could have gone. That could have been way better, and it also would have been pretty worse. That could have gone way better. It didn't. Like I said. And giant octopus. That guy is not going. It's above my pay grade. Actually, not exactly. I can just barrage her with fireballs. There's the cross Naginata. Really good item. Also, there's a somber smithing stone 4. Goodbye, good riddance to that absolute pain in the butt. Oh, a bunch of silver fireflies. And you die. Don't want you growing up into that another one of those horrible monstrosities. And yeah, I'm running low on yes, I'm running low on MP. I don't really have much to do with that regards. In fact, I'm just gonna dual wield my katana for good measure. And this guy is just going to stand here. And you're just backstabbed. And another guy just begging to be backstabbed. I thought you were dead. Okay. Good news is there's a way here. They found on the other side of Grace, which is on the other side of the tunnel. There we go. But more importantly, guess who I found? Once again.
Oh,
Hi,
esteemed
Alexander.
warrior. Where did you spring from?
The other side of
This was
this cave.
supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it.
I was from
What's
the other
going
side.
on here? A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward to the Kaled Wilds. Gosh, that dead end had me rather stumped. It's time I set off to the festival at Red.
Yeah, he's talking about the castle festival, though I am not sure that it's triggered yet. Okay. And now. Oh boy. This I'm not liking. Okay, I'm really not liking it. And I really shouldn't. Oh boy. Okay, that did like no damage whatsoever to him. Okay, he is 100% out of my league. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Oh, great. Now, you know what's really annoying? This is literally where I was looking for to start with. Ugh. Oh, also, I know exactly why it is that this did 0 damage to that dragon. It's because of strike damage. It's because it does not deal the type of damage we need to do it. But I can actually do some damage that will actually hurt him. Now that I think about it. There actually is a viable type of damage I can hit that guy with. And it will be effective. A method to damage this guy that will be quite effective now that I think about it. And that is Rock Sling. Because that does do strike damage. So I'm going to make a second attempt. Before I do that, though, I'm going to switch my flasks out. And I'm going to even these out. And the reason is, I'm going to summon the wolves. Hopefully they distract him long enough for me to actually do some damage to him. And really, did I just teleport to the wrong end of the cavern? Ow. Oh. When in doubt, run. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. I cannot be bothered to fight you. Goodbye. Yeah, you're going to follow me. You guys distract him. I will grab my roots. See, that's what I need. See, rock sling. Keep in control of rock sling. And I got the moon veil. He is down for the count, and that's one dragon heart and the moon veil. Also, I do believe that's enough runes for me to level. Ugh. It would have been nice to summon Alexander for that fight, just saying. Now, what do I put this into? Higher intelligence. Also, now that I have that magma dragon heart, that can actually help me for very good things. For one important reason. I'm heading back to the Church of Dragon Communion, and I am going to trade this for the rock breath incantation. You know why? Because this will make my life so much easier. How much easier? Well, I'll demonstrate. This is literally one of the best incantations in the game as far as I'm concerned. But even more so with this. With the Dragon Communion Seal. Now, watch this. I'm going to sneak up on this guy, and then I'm going to give him a full blast of this stuff. So, he will be our demonstration. If it doesn't kill him outright, the rock will get. Anyway, he's not necessarily the best thing I could have demonstrated that on. Okay, we're going back to the abandoned cave. I think I can do this, just... It's going to require a lot of use of flame cleanse me. Okay. Okay. There is rot everywhere, and this is going to be a pain in the butt. There we are, State of America. Thank you for making my life easier. Alright. Flame cleanse me. Also, the serpent bow. Now this is a good bow. Man. Also, did I not grab the lantern? No, I do have it. It's just, not equipped on me. Let me deal with that. The reason I'm gonna want it is that it's fairly dark here. I am just going to cast a heal. Man. Okay, next part I'm just going to run. Thank you, Blink Lets Me. Okay, now the rot seems to be glitched. Wolves out. Distraction. And heal up. Okay. See what I mean by that fight is absurdly a pain in the butt? This is why I needed Oleg as a distraction. Okay. I'm left with no other choice. We're going to have to get to Oleg. Because I need that scarab. And actually, while I think about it, do I have a tier 3 Simney Stone? Do I have 2 Somber Smithing Stone? Do I have a Somber Smithing Stone 3? If I do, then, well... Actually, a quick way to check this is, my inventory. Yes! We have a Somber Smithing Stone. No, I don't. Dang. Actually, I know where I can get one real quick. But it is going to require me... No, I can't do that. It's literally just a... I mean, I could do it, but it's going to require me to travel across a good portion of Realgaria. Which, no. I guess we'll just have to make do with the weapon I have at the moment. Make do with what I've got at the moment, which is a fairly good meteorite katana. But I am going to take care of that long-standing pain in my backside. Also, having access to Flame Cleanse Me will be helpful, really helpful here, actually, believe it or not, because of this stupid poison. And here it comes, Death on Wheels. There goes Death on Wheels. Run to the next one, run to the next one, run to the next one. And there goes Death on Wheels again. You know, same procedure as last time. Though now, I think I'll be able to... Though now that I have this armor, I will be able to take a hit against the absolute pain in the butt that you, if you remember. And there goes the chariot. Here comes the chariot. Ugh. Seriously. That is cutting it close every time. I don't like how cutting close it is, but I want to destroy that. Oh, nope. Okay, breaking out the crossbow. There we go. Actually, that's just a regular bow. Also, I'm still at medium load with that equipped. It's fairly good. Okay. Firewall death is dealt with. Points dealt with. Okay. Let's just jump down. Jump down from here. Jump down from here into the brackish water. Back up here. Kill this ghostly pain in my neck, and then going to actually probably kill the freaking deal with the get rid of the chariot this time. Okay, pain in the neck is gone. Yeah. Okay, that's super annoying. Okay, apparently the chariot is glitched. Maybe if I fire an arrow down here, get its attention. Oi! Chariot! If it's glitched out, I'm going to take full advantage of that fact that it's glitched out to run down here. I'm gonna run in here, and I'm going to let the wolves loose. hate Dansians. Fortunately, there is a Steak America just outside here, isn't there? Good, that means I don't have to... Okay. This time, we're going at full strength, full potions. Here. Also, you see that rot? It's gaining over time. And I'm inclined to just run around until a rot finishes him off. That does the job for me. See? The power of rot breath. And Vanish Night Oleg. Okay, Wolves, you're being moved from service, and I have my friend, Oleg. Ugh. French folk cleared apart from the chariot, which I'm going to destroy that pest off camera because it's a giant pain in my butt. Also, more arcane. Also, an extra golden seed, meaning that I get more heals. Okay, now that that has been dealt with, back to the abandoned cave. For payback time. This time, I am just going to book it through the rest of the cave. 1 second. I hate rot, I hate rot, I hate rot. Please. Oh, that's Flame Gravity Strike, not Flame Cleanse Me. Now you can see why it is I hate this cave. This is sadistic game design at its most sadistic. I swear. Well, second most sadistic. Rivers of this stuff. Ugh. I need to conserve FP and okay. And with that in mind, I want to make sure I have full FP, and I don't want to take any more chances. Now we are going to run for it. Ah. And nope. Now you know why I hate this cave. This is why I hate this cave. It is literally the worst. I swear, if I ever meet the genius who thought that this was a good idea, this entire area was a good idea, well, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Also, like, cleanse me. You can die because I hate you. Poison spears on top of the freaking place with raw buildup. And again, lantern. Honestly, I might as well craft a fair amount of fire pots. What else am I gonna put them for? Especially since those would actually be quite effective against stuff with fire. All these rot enemies. Oh, nice rune out. Also, just occurred to me, I forgot to grab my runes. I'm gonna backtrack and grab those real quick. Even if it does mean dealing with that rot mob. Like, let's me. Okay. Now that I've dealt with God crap, let's deal with the rest of this. That's just me killing rats for the sake of, you know, getting rid of them. Okay. Repeat, run by this guy. Repeat down here, we'll run for it. Run for this guy right to the boss. Since whirl. And full FP. And move through. Summon Oleg. Alright, Oleg. Demonstrate to the audience why I like you so much. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you walked right into him. I'm still alive and using classic physics. Thank you, Oleg! See, this is why I love the guy. And we have the golden scarab. Let's go! Allow me to demonstrate what this thing does. Real quick. So I'm gonna swap out my talisman here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. because I would be in heavy load. Then again, I could just move this, and I wouldn't be in heavy load. Yeah. Don't worry, this is only for farming purposes, but allow me to demonstrate what this does. Because this gives me a bonus to rune yield, and it's going to be even more increased with this mod. See? Now it's not too noticeable, but now that I have what I came here for, we can go deal with something that I've been meaning to deal with for a while. We're gonna go kill the dragon. Kill a dragon. And not the one on the bridge. No. The dragon we're after is much bigger. Considerably bigger. So, in order to get to them, to that dragon, we're going to have to do a little bit of moving around. For that lightning storm. It's probably because there's some room nearby that's some lightning bolts. That or it's just the weather being weather. Now that I have the means to go and kill some snow pain on my backsides. Okay. Also, grab the site of grace. And another thing. Gonna need these. Hello, little dragon. I'm just moving by you. And yes, I call that a little dragon because the dragon we're after is, well, let's just say, colossal. In fact, she's right there. I want to get to the Fort Faro site of grace, which is nearby to her. That way that I don't have to deal with Mama's children. Also, while I'm here at Fort Harth, I'm going to grab something very important very quickly. And then that is up here. One half of the Dectus Medallion. By the way, the other one is in Fort Heights. And really? Really? Seriously? Now I have to go climb up and get those runes again. Because, yeah, they're in that tower, aren't they? Are they in the tower? Yeah, they're up in the tower. grab these, and then I'm probably just gonna stealth enough. Wait for the guys up there to calm down. See? There, they've shut up. Not my birds, I'm referring to. No. Okay. Now, Grail. She is going down. Actually, first things first. Let's cut down things a lot easier. Stamina, which is going to reduce faster because higher endurance, apparently. There we go, leaf rock. Okay. Output and watch the roots income. And there we go. And voila! Thank you, Rail. You are down for the count, and that also means a whole bunch of influx. Now, I'm going to pop all these into arcane. There. Now that's really going to make up the build up, make these incantations way more effective. Also, now that that pain in the butt has been dealt with, go right here to the Ritual Dragon immediately. Does mean I'm going to need some more faith soon. I'm going to grab these. That. That. And I want that. We will collect the other dragon incantations much later when I have more dragon hearts. But these are some fairly important incantations that are going to make my life and yours a lot easier if you can get them yourself. Now, I'm going to swap this out for you. And I'm going to swap this out for you. And I'm going to have to get another memory stone. It's alright, I have not slotting the other spell because I cannot, A, cannot use it, and B, I need more memory stones. Okay. Now that that's ampled up, let's see to go storming Stormvale now that I've collected what I wanted to get. Actually, a couple more things I want to take care of first. That is right here. Actually, I can take care of that short port. And that is a couple camps right here down by the south of the Mistwood on the other side of the bridge. But yes, these are some of the best spells in the game. By a mile. Also, I'm gonna swap out the Great Shield for this one. No, I'm not. Lead up the arcane. Also, with this higher arcane, I should be able to inflict bleed much more. For example, what was my bleed rate at before? It's like 50, but now we're going to take care of a little bit of a thing here. Waypoint Ruins. There is a boss here that needs to be defeated, and someone I need to talk to. These are such an out-of-the-way location that they're such a pain in the butt to get at because of those annoyances right there. But now, allow me to unleash your boy. You get the attention. And now, I will hit him with Dragon Ball. That nearly one-shot him. That is the power of High Arcane. And more importantly...
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear... passable. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. As a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
So onward.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
One thing I do want to grab is this, and this. That's okay. This is also fairly decent.
Our art draws upon the powers embedded in glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while glintstone contains residual life and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that glintstone sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
Thank you. Okay, those are some very useful spells. And actually, I can replace Flame Gravity Strike with Scholar's Armament. And, of course, it can't be cast on this. But I actually do have a weapon that can be casted on. funnily enough. I'll shut my mouth for now. Anyway, I've collected what I needed here over here. I will find a way to use Scholar. We'll be using Scholar's Armament later, but on the Bloodhound's Fang. Once I actually get some stones for upgrading it. So, all those preparations in mind, we're going to be storming Stormvale Castle. But that will be in the next play session, in the next episode. So, recapping, we went and collected a lot of things. I died a lot, and my pain got kicked. Teeth got kicked in. A lot. See you all in the next one. I've been Jedi Lord Nathan, and I hope to see you guys again.